Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to the Class of 2006 Recognition Night. My name is Aaron Schoonover, and I will be taking Vince Gruzenik's place as Master of Ceremonies tonight. He unfortunately got sick at school and is unable to attend. If you all take a look at your programs, you'll notice that tonight's awards are divided up into categories: educational excellence, leadership, athletic achievement, and scholarships. But before we begin the awards, I'd like to once again welcome you and thank you all for coming. And now here's Mr. Osborne with our first award.
As I was talking to a couple seniors up here, they were telling me how much homework they still have to do, and I was thinking, wow, I did some homework tonight also. And we're going to congratulate a young man here on attending school for 716 days in his high school career, which is a pretty big number. But in doing my homework, what I found out is he did not attend school for 744 days, because that's how many days off you have during your 4 years of high school. So, but with no further ado, John Ginter has perfect attendance for 4 years of high school.
Good evening. I'm Brian Williams, the principal at Wadsworth High School, and I'm very proud to be the principal and to be involved to be able to honor these students that we have this evening. It is my pleasure to present the Principal's Awards of Excellence this evening. Principal's Awards of Excellence is given to those students who are the most outstanding student in their discipline within our school. Departmental awards. These awards are voted on and supplied by the departments. So all of the math teachers voted on the math award, and all the social studies teachers voted on the social studies award. And again, it's my pleasure to present these awards to the students that are most deserving as voted on by their teachers. I'd like to start this evening with the first award. It's in the area of English. The Principal's Award of Excellence in the area of English goes to Tyler McComas. In the area of foreign language, the Principal's Award of Excellence goes to Marla Moats. In the area of fine art, the award goes to Janet Yossi. In the area of math, the Principal's Award of Excellence is awarded to Justin Manning. In the area of science, the award goes to Danielle Roberts. In the area of technology and business, the award goes to John Ginter. John's 2 for 2 tonight. In the area of social studies, the award goes to Ryan Walker. And in the area of health and physical education, the Principal's Award of Excellence goes to Scott Landerholm.
I'm not Mark Postak. I'm Todd Osborne, And I'm going to step in for him tonight and read off the Student of the Month's awards, and then we will hand out the Student of the Year. Students, as you're called up, please stand up front. We'll kind of start over there on the left-hand part of the stage, work across this way as we go through our months. But starting in September, Student of the Months, Ben Steigerwalt and Shannon Karps. October, Andrew Smith and Gina LaRubio. November, Joel Kavanaugh and Christine Ledoux. December, Brandon Metzler and Laura Halavity. January, Justin Manning and Danielle Roberts. February, Corey Durbin and Brittany McCauley. March, Scott Landerholm and Andrea Walker. April, Nate Reed and Ann Harita. In May, Dan Woods and Ashley Wood. Now for our Students of the Year. Male, Ben Steigerwalt. Female, Christine Ledoux. Thank you. Thank you.
Will Kate Hudson please come forward? Kate Hudson? Not here? The Plain Dealer honors area top high school seniors through its Senior Standout program. The Plain Dealer looks for students who excel in academics, school involvement, and community service while juggling responsibilities or dealing with daunting challenges. Over 300 entries were received from throughout Northeast Ohio. 100 students were then selected as senior standouts and recognized in the Plain Dealer on May 3rd. Congratulations to Kate Hudson for receiving the third tier recognition. Will Dan Woods, Emily Hoover, Ben Steigerwalt, and Justin Manning please come forward? The Akron Beacon Journal recognizes outstanding seniors in Summit, Stark, Wayne, Portage, and Medina counties. Honors are based on scholarship, participation, and leadership in both school and community activities. All honorees will be featured in the newspaper over Memorial Day weekend. The recognition levels are gold, silver, and bronze. Congratulations to Emily Hoover, Ben Steigerwalt, and Dan Woods for being named Bronze Star students. And congratulations to Justin Manning for being selected as a Gold Star standout. Justin will be featured on Sunday, May 28th as a Gold Star student in the Akron Beacon Journal. Congratulations, Justin, Emily, Ben, and Dan.
Good evening. For 230 years, the Marines have had the reputation of being both physically and mentally strong. The mental strength comes through academic studies. I am honored to recognize the efforts of a special student. This student has demonstrated outstanding citizenship and leadership in academics. The United States Marine Corps takes pleasure in presenting the Scholastic Excellence Award to Danielle Roberts.
How's everybody doing tonight? My name is Sergeant Frederick. I'm with the National Guard, and I'm here to present an award to Matt Baldwin. He's taken a sacrifice on his own to become part of the National Guard, and because of that, he is now eligible to receive the Ohio Army National Guard's 100% tuition scholarship program. And I'm giving him a certificate to certify that. There you go. Congratulations. Just so you guys know, this program pays for any state school or program that he chooses to go to for a bachelor's or associate's degree. Thanks.
I read a quote the other day that's just too good not to use. It says, "Young people are only 24% of our population, but 100% of our future." And here is our future on this stage. Congratulations to you all. I'm Linda Kramer, and I am here to give the Dustin Kramer Memorial in memory of my son, given by me and my family. Dusty was my firstborn, my only son. He loved his sisters, he loved his grandparents, he loved his car, he loved his friends, he loved his job at the Chevrolet garage. He was quiet and shy and a really good kid. He graduated in 1976, and he died accidentally in November of 1976, and I miss him every day. The winner of the Top Automotive Student of the Year comes highly recommended by Mr. Collins. He has a 4.0 GPA, he's going to attend Star College, and he would like to own his own business someday. Mr. Collins says he reminds him of my son, and that he is quiet and would be everybody's favorite son. The winner this year is Justin Siegley. Evidently, he's not here, and I would like to meet him. I'm staying here because now I'm going to give the Goldstein Awards, and they are character awards, and I'm going to give you another little short quote, and I want you to think about it closely. Character is doing what's right when nobody's looking. That's a sign of someone with a good character. The Goldstein Awards are character awards, and I want to say to the parents of the two young men who are receiving these that you need to be proud of them, as they were picked because they are special people. They are friends to all, willing to help, and always willing to go the extra mile. This says something about you, the parents of these two young men. The Goldstein Awards are given by the school in memory of an extraordinary father and son that were members of the community. Ed was a pharmacist here and very much respected. He was killed tragically in an automotive accident and left a wife and 5 children. 3 of those children grew up to become doctors. Arnie was the oldest and graduated from Wadsworth High School. People from his class still talk about him. He was popular, an Eagle Scout, nominated to West Point, but chose to go to Oberlin College and become a doctor. He became a flight surgeon in the U.S. Navy and died at sea when the helicopter he was in crashed off of a Navy carrier in 1964. He was only 27 years old. The winner of the Ed Goldstein Award this year is going to attend Purdue, would like to become an aerospace engineer. He has a 4.0 GPA and is in the top 10% of his class. He has participated in peer tutoring, a member of National Honor Society, has been Student of the Month, and on the yearbook staff and on the swim team. The 2006 winner of the Ed Goldstein Award is Ben Sturgwald. The winner of the Arnie Goldstein Award this year is planning on attending Asbury College, has been a member of Huddle, played tennis, a member of National Honor Society, has been a mentor, a member of SAD, Spanish Club, and a scholar athlete. The winner of the Arnie Goldstein for 2006 is Scott Landerholm.
Good evening. My name is Sarah McIlvain, and I have the privilege of presenting the Lori Sechrist Award. The Lori Sechrist Award is given to a senior girl who exemplifies the philosophy and manner by which Lori Sechrist lived her life. Lori suffered from a cancer that had already claimed her sister's life. Not only did she have to deal with tremendous physical pain, but also the emotional pain of her sister's death and the prognosis of her own future. Lori made it her mission in life to spread happiness and joy to all who crossed her path. As a student helper in the Wadsworth High School main office, she always boosted the spirits of teachers, staff, and students. Her acts of kindness and caring earned her the nickname Miss Sunshine. This year's senior girl who most exemplifies Lori's positive attitude, cheerful manner, and strong compassion for others is Kimberly Hudson.
I'm presenting the Jerry Ann Sechrist Award. This award is given to a girl who places high value on education, exhibits a strong motivation, persistence, and desire to learn, is active both in and out of the classroom and school and community activities, and has a special commitment to a cause, church, and family. Jerry Ann Sechrist was the young lady for whom this award is named, was an exceptionally talented student. She demonstrated a strong sense of commitment and always strove for excellence. Even as her young life was being cut short by a very rare form of cancer, Jerry Lee persevered with her studies and her love of journalism. She was an active member of the Bruin and never missed a deadline, and she graduated on time. Jerry Lee would find a kindred spirit in this year's recipient, Stephanie Prechtel. Giving back to her community, is Stephanie here? Come up. Giving back to her community has been a top priority and a way of life for Stephanie. She belongs to many service-oriented clubs and has spent countless hours donating her time to help others in everything ranging from giving blood, participating in walkathons, serving food as a soup kitchen, Rotary Pizza Bash, or an Altar and Rosary Society dinner, to helping young children learn to read or develop basketball skills. Stephanie has been an award winner throughout high school. She has been a Suburban League Scholar Athlete, Lions Club Student of the Month, a Science Fair honoree, and was chosen both as a squad and section leader in the band, and is a valuable member of our Lady Grizzlies basketball team. In addition, Stephanie has continually been on the Excellence Honor Roll, has perfect attendance for the first 3 years of high school. I feel that Jerry Ann Sechrist is looking down and smiling on another very talented and giving young woman, Stephanie Erin Prechtel.
Good evening. I am Steve Moore, the Athletic Director. This year's recipient of the Laurel Mass Leadership Award goes to an individual who absolutely defines the expression of leading by example. Although this person isn't the fastest or strongest competitor in the field, he does have the biggest heart. For 4 years, he sacrificed his time and energy to a team which quickly recognized his character and unwavering commitment to doing his best. The team responded, and his legacy as captain will undoubtedly be seen for years to come. It is with sincere gratitude for the intangibles that he demonstrated to the track and cross-country teams that we award the Laurel Mass Leadership Award to Eric Stano.
Hello, I'm Dave Perry, girls cross-country coach. The Ohio High School Athletic Association has established a Courageous Student Award. Each high school may present the certificate to one deserving individual in their local school. This award is intended to bring credit to a very special student who has been involved in an athletic program and deserves recognition for courage. This year's award winner is a student athlete who defines a courageous student. As a cross-country runner, she dedicated herself to her sport, running. When many would have simply given up, she endured. I've not seen a more courageous student. This year's Courageous Student Award goes to Sarah Weldon.
Good evening. I'm Charlie Ackerman. I'm here tonight to present the Grizzly Memorial Award to Nate Reed. If he would step forward. The Grizzly Memorial consists of an engraved watch. Congratulations, Nate. The Grizzly Memorial is the oldest of Wadsworth's athletic achievement awards. It was first established in 1945. The first recipient was James Foreman, who later became a Medina County Common Pleas Court judge. His son is currently an astronaut with NASA. So it is a traditional, a fine tradition, and I'm happy to present this tonight to Nate. Thanks and congratulations.
Good evening. Congratulations, seniors. This evening I have the distinction of honoring and continuing a memorial scholarship for a fine Wadsworth High School graduate of the class of 1962, Robert Tex Randolph, who died March 5th, 1999 at the age of 54 after a long bout with diabetes and its complications. With this in mind, the Randolph family, along with the Wadsworth Youth Wrestling Club, has established a $500 memorial scholarship. This is the 8th year for the award. Tex, as everyone called him, was a 1962 Wadsworth High School graduate, athlete, loyal Wadsworth citizen, and family man. Tex Randolph was highly involved in athletics, namely football, baseball, and wrestling. He was employed by the City of Wadsworth for 27 years in the engineering department and later served as park supervisor. He was also involved in Little League Baseball, Pee Wee Football, and the Wadsworth High School Booster Club. Tex always exemplified hard work and dedication along with his loyalty to his family and friends, but most of all to his alma mater, WHS. Tex exemplified sportsmanship, as have the other men from the class of 1962. To this end, in recognition of his love for the sport of wrestling, this award is dedicated in his honor and is awarded annually to a male senior wrestler who is best exemplified as a fierce competitor, along with demonstrating high moral standards and leadership qualities with the willingness to help others while displaying sportsmanship in the spirit of the sport of wrestling. This year's recipient award, he has earned the most team points for this year's team with a total of 235.5 points. He owns the most season victories with 44. He was Suburban League champion, sectional champion, district runner-up, 2006 state champion in the 215-pound weight class. Besides all of his accomplishments, he has always shown the most competitive edge and respect for the sport of wrestling. He is planning on attending Ashland University to wrestle and study business this fall. I am honored to give the 8th annual Robert W. Tex Randolph Memorial Award to David Crowley. I'd like for him to stay here, stay beside me, because I'm also going to give out the 2006 Golden Grizzly Award. I am also honored to presenting the Golden Grizzly of the Year Wrestling Award for the 2005-06 school year. This award is presented by the Wadsworth Youth Wrestling Club annually to a male senior who is the most decorated and distinguished and most accomplished wrestler during his youth, middle, and high school wrestling career for the Wadsworth Wrestling Program. This year's recipient is undoubtedly the most decorated wrestler after winning many youth tournaments, many junior high championships, and this year a high school state title. He also is a 3-year letterman in wrestling. He was team captain for the 2005-06 season. In wrestling, he earned the most team points for this year's team with 235.5 points. He owns the most season victories with 44. He was Suburban League champion, sectional champion, district runner-up, and most recently was crowned the 215-pound state championship. Besides all the accolades, he has also shown the most sportsmanship and respect for the sport of wrestling. He is planning on attending the Ashland University to wrestle and study business. He is undoubtedly the most decorated, accomplished, and distinguished wrestler for this year's Grizzly. He has helped them earn 2 Final Four banners that will hang forever in our gymnasium. I am honored to give the 3rd annual Golden Grizzly of the Year award and a $500 book scholarship to David Crowley. He will also be attending Ashland University. Thank you.
Hey. Good evening, Principal Williams, faculty, parents, students. My name is Sergeant Daniel Skywatcher with the United States Army. Today at Wadsworth High School, I'd like to continue what has become an important tradition by presenting the United States Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award to 2 of the school's finest scholar athletes. The 2 students whom the Army Reserve honors this year have achieved the winning combination, excellence in both academics and athletics. They've achieved a balance that many people aspire to, but only a handful achieve. I'm happy to be here to give these students special recognition for their accomplishments. I'm proud to have the opportunity to honor 2 of the nation's finest young people here at Wadsworth High School. Let's give a round of applause to this year's Wadsworth High School Army Reserve National Scholar Athletes, Shelly Anderson and Dan Otanikar.
The Distinguished Athlete Award. This year's recipient, who is recognized for displaying courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership in high school athletics, is Maxwell Hiltner.
The Archie Griffin Sportsmanship Award is a sportsmanship award that is presented each year to a male and female student who have been outstanding in their efforts to promote sportsmanship in their school and community. The winners were selected from a panel of coaches. This year's winners are Stephanie Prechtel and Scott Landerholm. Stephanie and Scott have demonstrated sportsmanship on and off the playing fields. Stephanie in girls basketball and marching band, and Scott in tennis, and as a member of our tailgating crew. Thank you and congratulations.
I have the honor of presenting the Helen Allen Liebert Award. The Helen Allen Liebert Memorial Award is given for the purpose of recognizing a senior girl athlete who has won a varsity award her senior year and who has lettered in one other sport during her high school career. The award is given in recognition of good athletic ability, sound moral character, leadership, cooperation, team play, and classroom work of C average. This year's Helen Allen Liebert Award goes to a young lady who I've had the privilege of coaching since she was a wee little freshman. Over the past 4 years, this young lady has matured and grown into a steadfast and committed member of the girls' track team and girls' cross-country team. She is the consummate team player. The leadership she has displayed on the track during workouts and competition and in the classroom is the kind of leadership that has set the tone for success the track team has enjoyed for the past few years. It is with great pleasure that I get to present the Helen Allen Liebert Award to Lauren Woodard.
Good evening. My name is Autumn Reeves. I'm the swim coach for the high school, and I'm here to give out the OHSAA Scholar Athlete Award. This award is sponsored by State Farm Insurance. The criteria for the award is it's awarded to a senior boy and girl, highest scholastic average at the end of the first semester of 12th grade, The recipient must have received a minimum of 4 varsity letters in all sports combined. Our female recipient tonight is Laura Falkenberg. She's a 2-year letter winner in volleyball and a 3-year letter winner in girls basketball. And our male recipient tonight is a 4-year swimmer with a letter all 4 years and a GPA of a 4.0, Ben Sturgewald.
The Outstanding Senior Athlete is an award that is voted on by the head coaches. This year's winners, female athlete Tara Leahy and male athlete Dave Crowley. Tara has received 10 varsity letters in tennis, swimming, track, and volleyball. She currently holds 7 school records in swimming and track. She was a member of last year's 4x100 relay team that finished 3rd in the state. Tara will certainly be achieving more honors this spring as track season continues. Congratulations, Tara Leahy. Dave has received 6 letters in football and wrestling. He was an all-league football player as a linebacker and fullback. Dave is the current Division I state champion in wrestling at the 215-pound weight class. Dave will be attending Ashland University next fall to continue his wrestling career. Congratulations, Dave. The Ohio High School Sportsmanship, Ethics, and Integrity Award. The Ohio High School Athletic Sportsmanship, Ethics, and Integrity Award is given by the Ohio High School Athletic Association to honor an individual who has demonstrated these traits throughout their careers. This year, we are fortunate to have someone who fits this to a T. He is a man that not only has given his time and commitment to our athletic programs as an assistant wrestling coach, but he has also been instrumental in our school system. He is currently heading up the project that is building a restroom facility for our track, baseball, and softball fields that we hope to have completed soon. This year's recipient of the award is Chris Kali. Chris, the athletic department and Wadsworth City Schools says thank you for your fine, outstanding career so far.
Hi everyone, I'm Larry Saul, one of the school counselors, and I'd like to start by presenting the very prestigious National Merit Scholarships. Would Dan Woods and Emily Hoover please come forward? Now, the National Merit Scholarship Program screens more than 1 million entrants through the PSAT exam during the junior year. Now, 50,000 academically able high school students are honored, but only 8,200 students nationally are chosen as National Merit Scholarship winners. Well, I'm proud to say that this senior class has 2 National Merit Scholarship winners. First, receiving a corporate-sponsored $3,000 Lockheed Martin National Merit Scholarship is a senior who plans to attend Ohio State and study pre-medical biology. She is senior Emily Hoover. Congratulations, Emily. And second, receiving a college-sponsored $4,500 Ohio State University National Merit Scholarship is a senior who plans to attend Ohio State, of course, where he will study chemistry. This is senior Daniel Woods. Congratulations. And these are your 2 National Merit Scholarship winners. I have them up here because I have something else in store for them. The next presentation is very special. The Ohio Board of Regents awards at least one Ohio academic scholarship per high school across the state. And these students are selected based on grades and ACT scores. Now, every high school can nominate 5 students, and as I said, every school is guaranteed one. But if the grades and test scores are high enough for the next ones in line, sometimes we may have years where there are 2 or 3 winners. Now, Wadsworth has never had more than 3 Ohio academic scholarship winners, and I've worked many years in a couple of much larger high schools nearby where the most they have had in any one year has been 3 Ohio academic scholarship winners. Well, I'm proud to say that all 5 of our nominees have received $2,200 a year Ohio academic scholarships, and I would guess that there are probably only a very small number of high schools in the state that can say this. Would Danielle Roberts, Justin Manning, and Tyler McComas please come forward? The 5 Ohio Academic Scholarship winners go to senior Emily Hoover, Daniel Woods, Danielle Roberts, Justin Manning, and Tyler McComas. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Doug Ryan, and this is my wife, Jennifer. We are here this evening representing the PDR Foundation, and it is our pleasure to present 3 scholarships. The foundation selects its recipients not only on the basis of scholastic achievement, but we also look for other traits such as character development, citizenship, and leadership attributes. Tonight's recipients have all of these qualities. Would Shelley Anderson, Joel Kavanaugh, and Jessica Sponsler please come forward?
Shelley Anderson is a recipient of a $1,500 scholarship to the University of Toledo, where she plans to major in nursing or pharmacy. Shelley has been an active member in various varsity sports, several clubs at the high school, the National Honor Society, and her church youth group. Joel Kavanaugh is also a recipient of a $1,500 scholarship to Cedarville University, where he plans to major in business or Spanish. Joel has been active in varsity soccer, several clubs, the National Honor Society, show choir, and the theatrical productions here. Jessica Sponsler is a recipient of a $2,000 scholarship to the Bowling Green State University, where she plans to major in social work or psychology. Jessica has been an active member in high school clubs, the National Honor Society, athletics, her church youth group. Please join us in congratulating Shelley, Joel, and Jessica.
Good evening. My name is Joe Mendel. I'm here for Ron Mendel. He could not be here this evening. Gene Blueball was a former girls junior varsity soccer coach at Wadsworth High School who passed away in the spring of 1996 after a long, hard-fought battle with cancer. In his honor, a memorial award and a $500 book scholarship were set up in his name. The recipient of this award must be a senior female soccer player who exhibits the qualities and characteristics embraced by Coach Blueball. It is with great pleasure and pride that I represent the Blueball family in awarding the 2006 Gene Blueball Memorial Award to Amanda Craig.
Hi, my name is Roger Havens. I'm currently the principal at Franklin Elementary School, and I'm here on behalf of the Robert Fenzen family to dedicate his memorial scholarship. Robert John Fenzen was born April 30th, 1956 in Barberton, Ohio. He had a lifelong interest in Boy Scouts and eventually advanced to Assistant Scoutmaster. He is a bright and eager student, especially in science, all of his school years. He graduated from Wadsworth High on June 7th, 1974, and his activities included wrestling and Spanish club. He attended Ohio State University from September 1974 to May 1978. He had a full Air Force ROTC scholarship. He majored in geology and mineralogy. His extracurricular activity included the ROTC Mountaineering Club, the ROTC Arnold Air Society, and also the OSU Judo Club. Suddenly, in May of 1978, acute leukemia was diagnosed 2 weeks prior to his graduation. He was not able to graduate with his class as a result, nor receive his commission into the Air Force. However, in the 3 ensuing years, despite fighting his illness and devastating effects, he finished his senior geology thesis. He received his Bachelor's of Science degree in geology and mineralogy from OSU. He spent 1 year at Kent State in their graduate school. He worked for the Bureau of Mines in Pittsburgh as a geologist. He planned to continue his studies at Texas A&M, where he was accepted for enrollment in 1981. But tragically, he died April 16, 1981, 2 weeks short of his 25th birthday. The Robert Fenzen Memorial Scholarship was initiated in 1984 by his high school friends to perpetuate his memory. It's been awarded annually ever since to a deserving high school senior. This year's $500 book scholarship goes to Ashley Wood. Congratulations, Ashley. Okay. And her name will be placed on this plaque that will be located up the high school. Thank you.
Hello again. My name is Aaron Schoonover, and as Vice President of Student Council, I'm here also to present the Student Council Scholarship. I'd like to call forward Matt Cavanaugh and Kim Hudson. Kim has held several leadership roles, including Vice President of Student Council her junior year, head of the Special Events Committee, and Executive Board member. Kim takes great pride in what she does, and she's always willing to go above and beyond. She comes to each meeting and event with a positive attitude and willingness to do whatever is needed. Kim has been an outstanding leader and has positively represented Student Council the past 4 years. Kim is very deserving of this scholarship. Matt has also held several leadership positions in Student Council, including Community Service Head and Executive Board member. Matt has brought not only a good attitude and sense of humor to Student Council, but also provides many fresh ideas, such as this year's first dodgeball tournament and pig roast. He has never turned down an opportunity to help out, and he has been a key leader of Student Council. Matt is also the perfect candidate for this award. In the fall, Matt plans to attend the University of Toledo and major in pharmacy, and Kim plans to attend Kent State and major in broadcast journalism. I know that they will be successful in whatever they do, and Student Council wishes you both luck with everything. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Vicki Matthews, representing Wadsworth High School faculty this evening. This year, 22 members contributed monies, nominated, and voted on our 2 $850 book scholarship winners. So this year's faculty has nominated or elected our first recipient, and her name is Sarah Prechtel, going to Wilmington College, majoring in athletic training. And our second scholarship goes to somebody very dear to my heart, somebody who will be going to Akron University and majoring in education, and a huge felicitaciones to Julie Vander Summers. I nominated you and voted for you 3 times.
Would Monica Shaw and Vince Grzanek please come forward? I believe Vince is home ill this evening, so. This past year, the National Honor Society, in conjunction with the American Red Cross, sponsored 2 blood drives at the high school. At these drives, we collected over 300 pints of blood, half of which was designated for our own Wadsworth Rittman Hospital. Because of the success of these drives, the American Red Cross has donated 2 $1,000 scholarships, which will be presented this evening to Monica and to Vince. Monica, I believe, is attending Slippery Rock College in the fall. Vince is attending the University of Akron, and it is with great pleasure that I congratulate them on this award.
Good evening. My name is Karen Canterbury, and I work at Remington Products over on Seville Road. Before I announce our scholarship winners, I would like to congratulate all of you seniors here tonight. And boy, you have a lot of fun times ahead of you. And just enjoy that and continue to pursue your dreams and your goals. It's very important. As part of Remington's commitment to the community, we are pleased to offer 5 scholarships, each for $3,000 apiece, to seniors who are pursuing a college education. We do have a specific scholarship criteria that is totally based on our business's structure. Today, we would like to give out these scholarships to the following individuals. The first one is going to go to Corey Durbin, who is pursuing a polymer science degree. The next individual is Andrew Smith for information technology. Matt Wanger for engineering. For business, Zach Farver. And for good work ethic, Vince Grzanek, who is not here tonight. Now, for those individuals that receive these scholarships, I invite you to come to Remington Products at any time. Ask for me, Karen, and we'll show you a little bit about our company and just see what we do at Remington Products.
I'm Linda Kramer, and I'm here to give the scholarship award in memory of Derek Stanley, given by his family. I watched Derek Stanley grow up as I lived next door to his grandparents, only his grandmother now. He was a golden child, a beautiful child, and he grew into a great-looking young man. My visions of him are on his grandpa's tractor, mowing their lawn at the highest speed the tractor would go. Around and around and around he would go. He was an only child, he was an only grandchild. He loved life and he loved to laugh. He graduated in 2002 from Wadsworth High School. He was attending Kent State and majoring in business administration and would have been graduating right about now. Instead, he was killed in an auto accident on September 6, 2004, and I know how much he's missed. The winner of the scholarship this year is going to attend Ohio University and major in mechanical engineering. He participated in the CAD program, was an Eagle Scout by the age of 16. He received an Outstanding Athlete Award for wrestling in his junior year, and he plans to work towards his master's degree after college. The winner this year is Brett Hamill.
Good evening. My name's Tom Casto. I'm with the Scholarship Foundation of Wadsworth. And since 1987, the Scholarship Foundation is providing scholarships to seniors. And we not only provide scholarships on our own accord, but we do administer scholarships for, like you just saw with Remington Products and the Mary Lee Stitzel Foundation, the Derek Stanley, which you just saw. We do have an anonymous engineering donor and also the Tiffany Painter Scholarship. And as Karen said earlier, the families and the companies give us certain criteria. We interview and we do the selection for them. But those funds for those individual families and businesses come from them. Our scholarship foundation, though, we provide, this year we have 10 $1,500 awards that will be given out. And our awards are based on need, community involvement, extracurricular activities, of course, academics, and many others. And we do an interview process. And this year, I would like to make that presentation. First one. First one would be Joel Ssurance. Abby Tucker. Julie Vandersummers. Andrew Gunch. Jacqueline Flaherty. Kyle Merrick. Ann Fight. Ashley Wood. Rosemary Oswald. And Heather Stump.
Good evening. My name is Gail Williams, and I'll be presenting two scholarships this evening. The first scholarship is the Mary Lee Stitzel Scholarship, and it goes to Brittany McCauley. This scholarship is funded by the family and friends of Mary Lee Stitzel and is given to a student who plans to pursue a career in the healthcare field. Mary Lee pursued a nursing career and graduated from the University of Akron. During her 45 short years, she served the community of Wadsworth and was innovative in bringing home care, adult daycare, hospice, and assisted living for our older population here in the community of Wadsworth. Brittany exemplifies the spirit needed to care for people. Her excellent academic standing will serve her well as she tackles her challenging nursing program. And her determined attitude, leadership abilities, and her desire to serve her community and her fellow man will surely lead her to accomplish her goals. Congratulations to Brittany, and we wish you well in your college years. second scholarship is given by an anonymous donor who wishes to acknowledge an outstanding student that plans to major in engineering, and that scholarship goes to Amy Subnoski. Amy meets all the criteria for this scholarship with an excellent GPA, is going to be majoring in engineering. Her leadership skills and her many hours of community service indicate her desire to succeed and pursue her goals. Congratulations.
This next scholarship is given every year in honor of my older sister, Tiffany, who was taken away from us by a drunk driver. Each year we try to find someone who follows the same work ethic and strong morals she did, and this year is no exception. This person has had the honors of ranking at the top of her class with a GPA of 3.95, being a student of the month, and being a part of the National Honor Society. Along with these achievements, she has been a talented art student, a member of the Spanish Club, and a member of the Key Club. On top of all this, she has played volleyball throughout her high school career and showed her leadership skills by becoming a captain on the team. However, most importantly, she's a kind person who shows compassion towards others and is humble about her own achievements. All this being said, I know she will go far as she goes on to study architecture at the University of Cincinnati, and I am proud to present Gina LaRubio with the Tiffany Painter Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. I'm Joanne Stano, and I'm honored to be here this evening representing the Wadsworth High School Academic Boosters Club. Our organization is comprised of parents, teachers, administrators, and community members who are dedicated to recognizing and rewarding the academic excellence of Wadsworth High School students. Tonight it is our pleasure to award 7 book scholarships in the amount of $375 each to those seniors who have demonstrated the highest standards of academic success. The seniors chosen not only have extremely high grade point averages, but have also proven themselves to be leaders outside the classroom. Each has actively pursued a variety of extracurricular activities in addition to carrying heavy academic loads. The Academic Booster Club congratulates the following recipients, wishes them success in their future pursuits. Justin Manning, Dan Woods, Ben Sturgewald, Shelley Anderson, Emily Hoover, Elizabeth Kohler, and Elizabeth Hansen.
The Wadsworth All Sports Booster Club was established to help promote interscholastic athletics in the Wadsworth City School District in cooperation with the athletic department. On behalf of all members of the Booster Club, I would like to congratulate the class of 2006 for their many academic and athletic accomplishments at Wadsworth High School. This year, the Booster Club is proud to honor 2 deserving athletes with $1,000 book scholarships to assist with their college education. Our first scholarship recipient had an active 4 years at Wadsworth High School. where he displayed his love of music, theater, and speech while participating in the drama club, show choir, and many other extracurricular activities. He also participated in football all 4 years of high school, where he received a variety of team and conference awards. In addition, he has also been very active in both church and community service activities. This student plans to further his education at either Ohio Northern University or Grove City College. Please join me in congratulating our male scholarship winner, Evan Isles. Our female scholarship recipient plans to study biology or biochemistry in the fall. She also participated in many extracurricular activities, including the Bruin, Key Club, Latin Club, and Science Club. While excelling academically, she was a National Merit semifinalist and achieved a cum laude award for performance on the National Latin exam. She was athletically involved in playing tennis and received Suburban League honors all 4 years at Wadsworth High School. This student plans to further her education at Case Western Reserve University or The Ohio State University, with long-term plans to attend medical school. Please join me in congratulating our female athlete scholarship recipient, Emily Hoover.
My name is Steve Hadges, and I'm the Wadsworth High School band director. Would Todd Painter and Alex Sterling please come up to the front? Every year, the band boosters give out scholarships to graduating seniors in the band. The first 2 scholarships are given to outstanding leaders. Todd has been section leader of the illustrious trombone section for the past 4 years. He's the one that led them. If you saw our marching band this year, he led them on the field to the death-defying drill blindfolded with our trombone section. His character, musicianship, and sense of humor have added greatly to our band. He's also the recipient of the Woody Herman Jazz Award for outstanding musicianship and dedication. Alex Sterling is the trumpet section leader and has contributed greatly to the benefit of the Wadsworth Band. He's also quick-witted and has a dry sense of humor that keeps me on my toes. He's a member of the Cleveland Youth Wind Symphony and the Cleveland Settlement Jazz Orchestra, and is a recipient of the John Philip Sousa Award in Band for outstanding dedication, musicianship, and leadership. Please join me in congratulating Todd Painter and Alex Sterling. Our top scholarship of $500 is called the Art Baldwin Scholarship, after the late former band director who taught in Wadsworth very successfully for many years. The recipient of this award was our clarinet section leader, our drum major, member of the Cleveland Youth Wind Symphony, and recipient of the Patrick Gilmore Band Award for outstanding musicianship and service to the band. She has performed in several honor bands and different universities throughout the state and will be majoring in music performance and music education at Kent State University. Please join me in congratulating Marla Moats.
Good evening. I'm Sally Porter, Director of the Four Cities Educational Compact. Would Andrew Gunch, Trevor Linscomb, Laura Morgan, and Deborah Young please come forward? The Stone Ledges Career Technical Scholarship was established in 1999, and our anonymous donor has given the Four Cities Educational Compact over $100,000 for students who are furthering their education in their career technical field. Recipients for the awards are chosen from over 300 students in career technical programs from Barberton, Copley, Norton, and Wadsworth High School. Tonight, the winners from Wadsworth High School are Andrew Gunch, and Andrew is going to receive $1,500 to use towards an associate's degree in radiologic technology to become an X-ray technician. Trevor is in the carpentry program, and he's going to receive $1,000 to attend Lincoln Technical Institute in Indiana to pursue a career as an electronic systems technician. Trevor? And Laura is in the Advancement to Nursing program, and she's going to receive $1,000 to continue her education at the University of Akron in the College of Nursing. Laura is one of 10 students in our first graduating class for this program, and Laura has spent many afternoons this year at Barberton Citizens Hospital. Congratulations. And our last recipient is Deborah Young, and Deborah is in the Media Communications class, and she will receive $1,000 to attend Kent State University in the College of Communication and Information. She will pursue a career in mass media production and minor in photography. Deborah said she loves her Media Communications class and will be sad to leave it. Deborah? Congratulations. You guys come out with me to have a picture with just a minute. Good luck to all of you.
Good evening. My name is Barb Crooks, and I'm the president of Franklin Wise. I am pleased to present a $500 scholarship to a deserving graduating senior who attended Franklin Elementary School. This year's recipient plans to make education a career. After careful consideration of all the applicants, the Franklin Wise Scholarship Committee has chosen to recognize her not only for her many academic achievements, but for her service to others. It is because of these contributions we feel strongly that she has the potential to make a difference in this world. Congratulations, Aubrey Lyons.
Good evening. I'm Michelle McIntyre. I'm the president of Isham Wise, and this is Kim George. She's our first vice president at Isham Wise. Every year, Isham Wise awards a scholarship to a graduating senior who attended Isham. This year, we are proud to present a $1,000 scholarship to Kate Hudson. Kate, could you please come over? Not only does Kate have a true commitment to her studies, but she's demonstrated the ability to balance academics, sports, editor-in-chief for the school newspaper, National Honor Society, a part-time job, and various other volunteer positions throughout the community. Kate's going to Ohio State next year, but we hope with this OSU bag that she will sometimes remember to wear the Isham t-shirt we have stuffed inside. Kate, congratulations from all the parent volunteers at Isham Wise. We hope the scholarship will help you achieve your academic dreams and goals.
Good evening. I'm Michael Benson, representing Lincoln Elementary Wise. They are giving out two $500 scholarships to former students of Lincoln Elementary. First one goes to Rachel Bircher. And the second is to Nicole Meredith, who's not here this evening. Thank you.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to give the scholarship for the Overlook Wise organization. The winner of a $500 Overlook Wise.
I'm here.
Oh, you made it.
Just under the wire.
Linda is here to present it, so you need to refresh you. Can you have your check?
Yes, I do.
Do you want this? Or?
Sure. I apologize. I'm having our last WISE meeting right now. I had to leave there and come here. We chose, let's see, the recipient of the Overlook Alumni Scholarship is Elizabeth Kohler. There you go. Elizabeth is planning on attending Newcomb Medical School. She has a 3.95 grade average, and a huge list of accomplishments, special honors, and community service. So we're very proud to help her out with her college education. Thank you. Thanks. Good luck.
Hello, high school seniors. I'm Marilyn DiBernardo, and I'm the first vice president of Valley View Wise. I'm here to present an award to Shannon Smith with, she's going to Kent State. A little nervous. Hi, Shannon. Shannon is both a hardworking student and an athlete. Her tenacity to maintain good grades, all while pursuing her passions in gymnastics and volunteer work, has proven to us that she has what it takes to shake up this world. We chose Shannon on her merits as a student and her heartfelt desire to succeed in life. Congratulations. Here you go.
Hi, I'm Kathy Stugmeyer, and I'd like to invite this year's WISE United Scholarship winners to come forward, Jackie Chambers and Eric Stano. As a longtime officer for WISE United, Wadsworth City Schools parent-teacher organization, I appreciate the value of a good volunteer. These $500 awards are given to Jackie and Eric not only for their high achievement in the classroom and in extracurricular activities, but also for their impressive volunteer efforts. We especially honor the spirit of volunteerism exhibited by these two students because we know that their gift of time and talent are true treasures. Jackie and Eric, WISE United wishes you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. Congratulations.
I'm Kathleen Egan. I'm here for Tracy Arnone. Amy Subnowski, would you please come forward? Sacred Heart School annually bestows its alumni scholarship to a student who exemplifies the ideals of our school. Amy does this. Academically, both at Sacred Heart and at Wadsworth, Amy has excelled. At Sacred Heart, she received the Academic Excellence and the Principals Award. At Wadsworth, she'll be graduating near the top of her class. She was also recently named one of the Cleveland Plain Dealers senior standouts based on teacher recommendations. She plans to pursue a degree in engineering at the University of Dayton next year. Socially, Amy served well as a student council vice president in 8th grade, and she was a true leader. In high school, she blossomed through the different characters she portrayed in the Wadsworth High School drama productions. Spiritually, Amy has always made her faith a very important part of her life. At Sacred Heart, she served as an altar server and a lector and has volunteered her time at our parish Bible school. This summer, she will be going on a mission trip with our youth group. Through her actions, she shows everyone that God is number one in her life. It is my pleasure to present the Sacred Heart School Alumni Scholarship to Amy Subnowski. I'm so embarrassed you royally.
Would Rochelle O'Neill please come forward? My name is Mrs. Hanchy, and I teach 4th grade at Valley View Elementary. With me are Danielle Edwards and Matt DePiro. We are presenting Rochelle's $300 scholarship award on behalf of all of the 4th grade classes at Valley View, who is part of a social studies unit on entrepreneurship, created a business and made a profit. Instead of using the money they earned on equipment or games for their classrooms or the school building, or even for a party for themselves, these 9 and 10-year-olds chose to give away the money in the form of a scholarship to a Wadsworth High School senior. This $300 award is given to Rochelle, who is a former Valley View student, to recognize her outstanding effort in the classroom, her willingness to serve others, and her dedication to improving herself and her community. Rochelle, as you enter college, may you do so as these children did when they entered 4th grade, With an enthusiasm for learning, a dedication to do their best, and the knowledge that Wadsworth is a safe place to be and come home to, filled with the love and support of family and friends. Good luck, Rochelle. Joseph Addison said, "Friendship improves happiness and abates misery by doubling our joys and dividing our grief." Scott Wrigley was a man whose voice was truly a gift to all who heard him sing. His many performances here in O.J. Work Auditorium gave happiness and joy to his many friends and family members. Since Scott's passing, it has been the love and support of these friends that have wrapped his family in warmth, helping to ease their loss. It is my privilege to present the Scott T. Wrigley Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $600 each to two young men who have been part of this loving group of friends their entire lives. I'd like Zach Goodson and David Crowley to come forward. Zach Goodson's personality sets him apart from his fellow students. Mrs. Herrig, Zach's senior composition teacher, says of Zach, "He's the kind of student who makes class interesting, fun, and memorable. His classmates respect him because he is able to break tension and make people laugh." Zach, I'm a teacher, and that sounds like you're the class clown. Even though he jokes around, he always knows what is expected of him, and he does it. I truly believe that Zach is the kind of person who will excel in everything, school, his chosen profession, because of his great personality. David Crowley's athletic ability has helped him become an unstoppable force on the football field and wrestling mat. Coach Gramuglia has this to say about David. "David is incredibly stubborn." There's more, which makes him so persistent and never giving up until he wins his situation. This was his key ingredient in winning the 215-pound wrestling state title this year. But he also uses this attribute every day in the classroom and is a strong role model in the teacher aid program. Zach and David, we are proud of you, of the men you are, and the men you will become. Good luck to both of you, and may you feel the love and support from the family and friends of Scott Wrigley in all that you do.
Good evening. My name is Pat Single. I'm the president of the Wadsworth Amateur Soccer Association. I'm honored to be here tonight on behalf of the WASA Board of Directors to present our annual $500 scholarship awards to one female and one male soccer player. You know, WASA was started 17 years ago by a group of men and women who had a passion and love for the game of soccer and who had a vision that every young child could enjoy the game right here in our own backyard, and for the simple philosophy that the game would be played in the spirit of fun. WASA has now evolved into a membership of over 1,000 young boys and girls who are led by a team of volunteer coaches and board members who work tirelessly and unselfishly of their time to provide the wonderful opportunities for our young soccer stars of tomorrow. Both recipients of tonight's scholarships participated in WASA and made considerable contributions not only to WASA but to their high school programs. More importantly, both athletes have contributed their soccer skills to WASA over the years by contributing to the Wadsworth Amateur Soccer Association's fall tournament, as well as they have been coaches and referees in our in-house program. I am humbled by their contributions, and it is a testament of the simple philosophy that in WASA we are all united for a common cause, that together we will all make a difference. As the seniors tonight, as you embark on your college and soccer careers, continue to work hard, stay confident, patient, and remember that your attitude and your determination to succeed are great characteristics of your identity with this scholarship tonight. Upon meeting the requirements set forth by the Board of Directors, I am proud to award the $500 scholarship awards to Rachel Bircher and Justin McInturf.
Hello again. I'm here tonight to present the Joseph Moll Memorial Scholarship Award. For those who did not know Joe, he was a bright young man, did well academically, was outgoing, sociable, kind of guy you wanted to be around. He was an athlete that had a passion and a love for the game of soccer, was very devoted to his church and primarily his family. These are the qualities that we looked for in the 2006 recipient, and we found those in Rachel.
Good evening. I'm Mike Manful, and I'm here to present the Dick Manful Memorial Scholarship. This award is in honor of my father, who was a teacher and a football coach for many years at Wadsworth, and who unexpectedly passed away in 1998. He was a dedicated teacher and lived and breathed Wadsworth football and knew what it meant to be a Grizzly. As a child, I spent many hours watching him coach at two-a-days and spent many more hours in the basement breaking down game film with him. Though he appreciated great athletes, most of our conversations centered around the players who might not have been the most talented, but had the biggest heart and the most drive to succeed. He loved hard-working, coachable players. I'd like to ask Ken Robinson to join me. Based on recommendations of staff, we feel that Ken fits this description and should be rewarded as such. Ken plans to attend college in the fall, possibly at my wife's alma mater, Grove City College, and is planning on majoring in engineering or business. Ken played football for 4 years, gaining Suburban League honors, and would like to continue his football career in college. It's my honor to award Ken Robinson with the Dick Manful Memorial Scholarship.
I'm Ramona Wanov of the Wadsworth Schools Alumni Association. In 1997, Alan Easterday called and said, "I'd like to get a group together and start a scholarship fund." So we worked hard, and the first year we gave our award was in 2000. We gave $500. Every year since then, we have given 2 $500 awards. If you'd like to help us out, contact me. I'll tell you all about it. So our first $500 award for tonight goes to Andrew Gunch.
Our second award goes to Shannon Smith.
Good evening. My name is Shannon Furman Barker. I'm a 1988 graduate of Wadsworth High School. I'm the president of the Wadsworth Cheerleading Alumni Association. Some of you may have seen the alumni cheerleaders perform during halftime at a football game last October. During this gathering, we felt that our dedication as cheerleaders wasn't over, so we created the Alumni Association in the hopes of achieving 3 simple things: to promote fellowship with past and present cheerleaders, support the efforts of the current squad in spirit and pride of Wadsworth High School sports, and to present a scholarship to an exceptional graduating cheerleader. I am pleased to present the first Wadsworth Cheerleading Alumni Association scholarship to Miss Tiffany Sloan.
The Gyro Club is an international fraternity of fellowship and friendship. The Wadsworth Club is pleased to present this $500 check to Joel Kavanaugh.
Good evening. I'm Tara Lynn Carlson,
and I'm honored to represent the Rotary Club in giving 2 $1,000 scholarships. The Rotary Scholarship recipients exemplify Rotary's motto, service above self, as well as dedication to education through high GPA and specific future goals. They'll make great future Rotarians. I'd like to call forward Monica Shaw and Zachary Farber. Monica Shaw is Rotary's Interact Club president. She understands the value and importance of commitment, leadership, and service. Zachary Farber is also a leader who understands the value of giving back to his community. Congratulations. I'd also like to introduce Phil Wenshu. He is involved with the Rotary Wenshu Family Scholarship.
Thank you. Briefly, this scholarship is just in the honor of my mother and father, who've been longtime Wadsworth residents, and the only qualification you have to have is be a good guy. So I assume that Mr. Kyle Moeller fits that category.
Good evening. I'm Beth Workman from the Wadsworth Chamber of Commerce. At this time, I would like to call the following students to the front of the stage: Ann Feit, Laura Morgan, Joe Schuritz, Ben Sturgewall, Christine Ledoux, Aaron Rohr, Danielle Roberts, and Christy Bauscher. These students will receive from the Wadsworth Chamber of Commerce a $500 book scholarship each as a result of our annual Spring Easter Basket auction for scholarships. Your local businesses of Wadsworth have designed and donated beautiful baskets which were bought by your local business leaders, all for the purpose of these book scholarships. The members of the Wadsworth Chamber of Commerce have raised over $40,000 that have gone directly to the graduating Wadsworth High School students throughout the past few years. On behalf of the Wadsworth members of the Chamber of Commerce, as a thank you for you and your family shopping our businesses in Wadsworth, we would like to award each of you for your hard work, volunteerism, involvement, a $500 book scholarship. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Conrad Olson. I'm here on behalf of the Wadsworth Kiwanis Club. We're here this evening to present 2 scholarships. Initially, I'd be remiss if I didn't wish well to all the graduates of the 2006 Wadsworth High School graduating class. And at this time, I would like the following 2 students to come forward: Jessica Garner and Chris Pecknick. I'd like to let you all know that Jessica is interested in pursuing a career in either nursing or physical therapy and will be attending the University of Akron this fall. She has received numerous awards and has been very active in school, playing softball, basketball, engaged in mentoring, on the yearbook staff, scouts, and involved in the Young Life program. Chris will be attending Allegheny College in the fall and is interested in pursuing an engineering degree in either chemical or mechanical engineering. He is active in student council, Key Club, where he has been associated for 4 years, SAD, Spanish Club, cross country, track, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and engaged in activities with the swim team. At this time, Wadsworth Kiwanis Club would like to recognize both students and wish them well and congratulate them on their scholarships.
The Wadsworth Women's Club will be awarding their student choices at their upcoming luncheon, but they would like us to acknowledge and congratulate them tonight. Will Kate Hudson and Brittany McCauley please stand to be recognized?
Hi, I'm Tim Rhodes with President of Wadsworth Lions. Could Ashley Cranston please step forward? Wadsworth Lions has been in our community since 1925. Our main philanthropy is for sight impaired in the community. Last year we gave Mary Crumweed, a graduate of 05, a $2,000 scholarship, and we've extended that for her this year as well because of her sight impairment. And also this year we've also, for our 2006 senior class, have two $1,000 scholarships, one for Suba Shamagravel that wasn't able to attend today, as well as Ashley Cranston.
Good evening. I'm with Ron Robinson with Medina General Hospital. I'm here to recognize some deserving students for the Medical Staff Scholarship from Medina General Hospital. These students will be going into a health career or medicine. Shelley Anderson going into nursing. Elizabeth Kohler, pre-medicine. Brittany McCauley, going into nursing. We're going to ask Brittany to sing. Just kidding. I'm also here representing Medina General Hospital Foundation. The foundation is giving two $1,000 scholarships at each high school in Medina County this year to students that are going into a health career. And Brittany's also a recipient of the foundation scholarship. And Justin Manning.
Whoa, that was loud. Good evening. My name is Robert Bryant, and I'm here representing the Actuator Division of Parker Hannafin, located here in Wadsworth. And I have the privilege of presenting Parker Hannafin Scholarship Award this evening. If you look up the word scholarship in the Webster's Dictionary, the first entry is a grant and aid to a student, which is important to you students and your parents. The second entry is the character, qualities, and activities of a scholar. These are what were important to the Actuator Division Scholarship Committee in selecting this year's recipient. This year's recipient is a member of the National Honor Society, the National Technical Honor Society, and is involved in his church and community. The fact that he is interested in studying mechanical engineering like myself was just a bonus. So it is with pleasure that I present the Parker Hannafin Scholarship Award to Jared Williams.
Speaking on behalf of Megan Gatke of the First Merit Bank, it's my pleasure to award two $600 Mackey scholarships to two very deserving seniors. Our first recipient will attend Slippery Rock University, where she will study economics. She is senior Megan Fritz. Would she please come forward? Megan? Our second Mackey Scholarship winner will attend Kent State University, where he will study accounting. He is senior Frank Russ. Please come forward.
Hi, my name is Mary Saylor, and I'm here to present the Pay It Forward scholarships this year. We have 6 this year with Justin Doyle, Megan Fritz, Ann Harita, Josh Jett, Katie Stugmeyer, and Lauren Woodard. Please come forward. First of all, I'd just like to thank the Administration and Guidance Department for asking me to make these presentations this evening. Last year was the first year that a Pay It Forward scholarship was given, and it was presented by my husband, Ron Saylor, who passed away in February of this year. He was a guidance counselor here. The Pay It Forward philosophy was first introduced at Wadsworth High School in December of 2004 when he addressed this student body after learning that his cancer had returned, had spread, and would most likely cut his life short in the very near future. He was extremely humbled and honored by the reaction of the student body on that day in December, as was many people that came to watch Ron speak. But more even than that, he was so very proud of the student body and the way that they embraced this philosophy and have chosen to pay it forward, and it's been shown in many, many ways in the community. I remember one thing that he said that day in December of '04 that sticks with me the most, and it was that his desire was that maybe in 5 years from now someone would say, where does this pay it forward idea come from at Wadsworth High School? And these students would say, gee, I don't know. It's just the way we've always done things at Wadsworth. He did not want his name associated with it at all. And I know he would be really happy tonight. My son and I just are really thankful for the many students and families that have contributed since this talk in December of '04 that he gave to make these scholarships possible. And I am more than honored this evening to present these students for being recognized for showing the Pay It Forward philosophy in their everyday life. Thank you and congratulations.
It's my privilege to next present the first annual Bernadine Kowalczyk Memorial Scholarships. Bernadine Kowalczyk was a very dedicated and caring Wadsworth Schools health aide and nurse for many years. In her will, she requested that scholarships be set up in her name. These $1,500 annual scholarships will be awarded to two outstanding seniors planning to pursue a health-related career. It's my pleasure to award the first annual Bernadine Kowalczyk Memorial Scholarships to seniors Ann Feit and Lauren Falkenberg. The Young Book Award is a new scholarship this year, and I've been asked to make the presentation. The Young Sisters were graduates of Wadsworth High School who were fortunate enough to have the chance to pursue higher education
as a result of the generosity of the Wadsworth community. Now that they have accomplished their academic goals, they want to give back and hope that a young female athlete will have the same educational opportunities as they did. The certificate reads, this one-time $200 book scholarship is awarded to a young, fearless female athlete who has excelled in the classroom, earning a GPA of a 3 or higher. One who further has the drive and desire to pursue a college degree in the field of education. We're pleased to present you with this scholarship for many achievements, dedication, and hard work. You have demonstrated fine character and leadership while maintaining a balance between academics and athletics. We wish you the best of luck in your academic endeavors. This goes to Audrey Lyons. Aubrey?
Good evening. My name is Jeremy Johnson, and I'm here representing the Wadsworth Masonic Lodge to present a $1,000 scholarship to Elizabeth Kohler. Among our many charities, go ahead. Among our many charities, such as the Masonic Home, Special Olympics, Burn Centers, we're happy to present this award to Elizabeth for her excellence in academics, her involvement in the community, and her pursuit in a medical career. Congratulations.
Good evening. I'm Colin Cranston, and with me is Mr. Bruce Riley. We represent the Wadsworth Eagles Charity Fund, which was formed 2 years ago to assist area students who wish to continue their education after high school. The fund is not restricted only to high school seniors, but we give scholarships to second, third, and fourth year college students, and we will be presenting those later on in the summer. Applications for those can be picked up at the Wadsworth Eagles Club and are due in by July 1st. We're happy to announce this year the awarding of scholarships to 5 Wadsworth High School seniors. The first one goes in the amount of $2,500 to Ann Harita. Our second award, in the amount of $3,000, goes to Sarah Hobensack. Our third award, in the amount of $3,000, goes to Kristen Stallman. Our next award, in the amount of $3,000, goes to Brittany Nielsen. And last but not least, $3,000 scholarship to Aubrey Thompson.
Good evening. My name is Mike Payakov, and this is my wife, Lisa. We're the owners of the Wadsworth White House Chicken. We're here tonight because we feel the best way to give back to the community in which we have our business is through supporting the local school system and the programs in which they provide for the students. Being able to contribute to the scholarship program seemed to be the natural fit for us, and we're honored and pleased to do so.
With this in mind, on behalf of the Wadsworth White House Chicken, we are proud to present Aaron Mueller with a check for $500.
Good evening. John and Janet Sowers are successful business people here in town, and they have established an annual scholarship worth $1,000 to support a student whose interest lies in the field of business, finance, and, if applicable, real estate. In addition to the appropriate field of study, the graduate must demonstrate sound character, the strong desire to learn, be motivated, express financial need, and be in high academic standing. This year's recipient of the $1,000 John and Janet Sowers Scholarship is heading to Ohio State University to study in the fall. Please join me in congratulating Claire Davis. Winifred Beach Young was a Medina High School graduate who in her last will and testament directed $1,000 per year to be paid in the memory of her cousin, Florence E. Chandler, a Wadsworth High School graduate. The criteria for this award is a combination of high character and academic excellence. The scholarship has been presented annually for over 30 years to a graduating senior. The 2006 recipient is ranked near the top of her class and plans to study next year at Kenyon College. Congratulations to Elizabeth Hansen. Frank H. Close. Frank Close was superintendent of Wadsworth City Schools from 1926 to 1946. He served longer than any other school CEO in the 135 years of Wadsworth City Schools. In 2000, his family established a scholarship in their father's name to remember the 20 years of service to public education in this town. This award is based on a combination of academic achievement, strong personal character, solid personal conduct, and their propensity for success. The award is granted annually to no more than 2 students on behalf of the Frank Close family. The motive for this is to assist them with their college education costs. This year, the awards are valued at $4,000 each. The recipient of the first $4,000 scholarship is OSU-bound senior Dan Woods. I am equally pleased to award another $4,000 Frank Close Scholarship to another future Buckeye, Justin Manning. I'd like to take a moment for a special presentation. Would Dr. Susan Ford please come forward? Up here, please. Dr. Susan Ford has given 35 years to public education. After leaving Kent State University with a degree in early childhood education, she started her career as an elementary teacher in the Orville schools. For 12 years, she loved the classroom, but she knew she would have a greater impact on students by serving as a school counselor. She eventually completed her master's degree in counseling and received her doctorate in education with a focus on family ecology from the University of Akron. Her professional career as a counselor began in the Lakewood City School District in 1985 And over the years, she has worked at the elementary, middle school, and high school level. For 21 years, she has developed, designed, and implemented service programs to students. She came to Wadsworth in 1987 and continued to work extensive hours and devote her time to individuals. Somehow, Dr. Ford has the ability to remember something about each and every student that walks through her doors. Her compassion and concern is evident, and her guidance has enabled numerous students to succeed, so they proudly walk across the stage and receive their diploma in June. For over 2 decades, she has been able to intervene in troubling situations and find a solution to help parents, students, and fellow teachers. Susan's compassion to serve others manifests itself in many other ways. She has served as a supervisor for the ACT and the SAT testing and has devoted countless hours to community service. While at Wadsworth High School, she has served as a chairperson for the Intervention Assistance Team, a group designed to help struggling students find success by way of support and effort. Finally, she not only serves Wadsworth students, but has also served students in Orrville, her hometown, by being a member of the Orrville Schools Board of Education for several years, but recently retiring that position. With her energy, Susan is ready to explore new challenges. It is certain that she will be able to spend more time with her 2 adult children, Christine, a teacher, and Jeremy, a naval officer candidate who attends the Citadel, and her 3 grandchildren. Also on her new horizon is being a professor at Malone College, where she will be teaching graduate-level courses in counselor education. Malone will have the privilege of her commitment, skills, work ethic, and positive contributions. We certainly wish her well. Dr. Ford, we thank you for your tremendous service to public education and to the students of Wadsworth City Schools. Congratulations on a fantastic career. My pleasure. Best of luck to you. Thank you.
At this time, I have the privilege of talking about this group of students and actually giving some very impressive numbers as far as the monetary awards that these students have earned, and to talk a little bit about where these students are going to be attending school after they leave the halls of Wadsworth High School. Some of the impressive numbers of the students this year, and this is the group of students sitting on the stage here. 1 year, this is the overall amount of money that these students have been offered. This is not the amount of money that they have accepted, but the amount of money that they have been offered. These numbers are self-reported, so they have given us this information. So there may actually be more money that we have not been given. But in 1 year, for their freshman year of college, these students have been offered just under $1 million. The total is $989,260, which equals out to an average of $15,000 per student that are sitting on this stage here today. Over a 4-year period, that is just over $3.9 million that these students have been offered to begin their freshman year of school. And that average award over 4 years is over $62,000 per student that they would have earned in 4 years of college. The actual amount of money that they have accepted to attend college next year, their first year of school for their freshman year, these students will take with them $473,710, which is just amazing, the amount of money that they have earned to go to college with. That's an average of $7,500 per student to take with them their freshman year. If you figure that out over 4 years, these students in 4 years will have been awarded $1.8 million to take with them over 4 years of college. So just an amazing number, and that averages out to $30,000 that each one of these students on average would take with them over 4 years of college. So just some pretty amazing numbers. At this time, what I'd like to do is announce the students and where they will be attending school next year. And I'm going to try to do this list quickly because it is an extensive list. But guys, when I call your name, please stand up, and we'll try to run through this quickly. Shelley Anderson, the University of Toledo. Christy Bauscher, Ashland University, Rachel Bircher, Walsh University, Shannon Karps, University of Dayton, Joel Kavanaugh, Cedarville University, Jacqueline Chambers, Akron University, Amanda Craig, University of Toledo, Dave Crowley, Ashland University, Claire Davis, The Ohio State University, Corey Durbin, the University of Toledo, Laura Falkenberg, Mount Vernon Nazarene University, Zachary Goodson, Dayton University, John Ginter, Bellarmine University, Andrew Gunch, Akron University, Elizabeth Hansen, Kenyon College, Max Hiltner, Ashland University, Laura Halavity, DePaul University, Sarah Hobensack, Kent State University, Emily Hoover, The Ohio State University, Kate Hudson, The Ohio State University, Evan Isles, Ohio Northern University, Elizabeth Kohler, Neo-UConn through the University of Akron, Christine Ledoux, Miami University, Scott Landerholm, Asbury College, Taryn Leahy, Slippery Rock University, Trevor Linksum, Lincoln Tech University, Gina LaRubio, University of Cincinnati, Aubrey Lyons, Toledo University, Justin Manning, The Ohio State University, Brittany McCauley, Indiana Wesleyan University, Tyler McComas, Miami University, Justin McIntosh, Mercyhurst College, Kyle Merrick, University of Toledo, Kyle Moeller, The Ohio State University, Laura Morgan, Akron University, Marla Motes, Kent State University, Aaron Mueller, University of Dayton, Brittany Nielsen, Akron University, Rochelle O'Neill, Kent State University, Dan Otanikar, Ohio Northern University, Rose Osbolt, University of Toledo, Todd Painter, Akron University, Chris Pecknick, Ashland University, Stephanie Prechtel, Wilmington College, Nate Reed, Kent State University, Danielle Roberts, University of Toledo, Ken Robinson, Grove City College, Subha Shamagavel, Ohio State University, Joel Scherentz, University of Toledo, Tiffany Sloan, Cleveland State University, Andrew Smith, Akron University, Brittany Smith, Kent State University, Amy Subnoski, University of Dayton, Alex Sterling, Johns Hopkins University, Ben Sturgewalt, Purdue University, Katie Stugmeyer, Slippery Rock University, Heather Stump, Mount Union College, Abby Tucker, Slippery Rock University, Julie Vandersummers, Akron University, Andrea Walker, Miami University, Ryan Walker, Case Western Reserve University, Ashley Wood, University of Toledo, Lauren Woodard, Wittenberg University, and Dan Woods, The Ohio State University. Please join me in a round of applause for these students. As we conclude tonight's Senior Recognition Awards Assembly, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank and recognize a few groups of individuals. First, I'd like to thank Mr. Saul, Mrs. Gilbert, Dr. Forer, and Mrs. Allison for all of their hard work in putting this evening together. Also, Mr. Osborne and Mr. Turingo for their hard work in putting the evening together. I'd like to thank Mr. Fortner and our Board of Education for their continued support of Wadsworth High School and our graduating class. Mrs. McIlvain and Mrs. Lake and our student council, I'd like to thank them for providing the decorations and the refreshments for this evening. But most of all, I'd like to thank the community of Wadsworth. Without their generosity, this night would not be possible. Our local community provided $91,425 worth of local scholarship money. We are a community who values education, and this is a community who realizes the importance of financially supporting the most precious resource we have, and that's our children. I'd lastly like to thank the students sitting up here, as well as the rest of their classmates in the class of 2006. I'd also like to thank their parents and guardians. It has been my pleasure to work with such a wonderful group of seniors. Their commitment and dedication to Wadsworth High School and to themselves has been impressive, and they are to be commended for all that they've achieved. This group of students will succeed in all of their future endeavors because of their work ethic and their commitment to excellence. I'd like to thank everyone this evening, and we have one more closing remark here as we close up this evening. Thank you very much.
Congratulations again to all the recipients. Thank you all for joining us. Student Council has provided refreshments in the atrium if you would join us in there. Thanks. Have a good night.